Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chan and I am excited to start my new channel. This is going to be a channel where I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create different digital files, different Canva templates, and today I am starting off my Mother's Day series where I'm going to be teaching one new Mother's Day gift that you can give to someone or that you can add to your website so that you can promote it or market it so that you can sell to customers, clients, different types of people. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to hit create a design. And then we're going to come down here and hit custom size. For this, I want it in inches. So you just type in 11 by 8 and then hit create new design. And here is how your screen should look now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit elements, and then in elements I'm going to type in mom, and it's going to bring up all different types of pictures and stuff that we can use. And this is just the basic Canva subscription. This is not the pro one, but of course you can subscribe to pro if you like. So let's go back over here. Let's hit mother and see if any images come up. Of course there's going to be like better photos and stock photos and whatever in the actual Canva Pro subscription. So here are some photos. So for this one, I think this one is very nice, so I'm going to use this for the purpose of this video. And with this, you just want to go ahead and you want to stretch it out to the size that we just made our template. So then the next thing you want to do is you want to tap on transparency, and then I like to take mine down to about 35. And then if later on we need to come back and we need to make it lighter, we can do that, or make it darker. However you want to do yours, you can do your transparency and put it at whatever number you want to. So you can use the slide bar here, or you can actually come into the box and just, type the number if you want to do it that way too. So it's up to you. I just slide the bar because, it's easy. So then the next thing we want to do is we want to come back over here and we want to, of course I have it in my recent designs that I've used because I've already done this. Oops, I tapped on the wrong thing. So you can, if you have this already, if not, you want to come up here and you want to tap on frames. Different frames you can use, like however you want to do your stuff. But for the purpose of this video, I want to come back up here and I'm going to tap on the M And I'm going to bring the O in as well. So I don't want it to be this big because that's too big. And we do want to be able to see the picture in the background without it being too big. So then you just want to size them down to your liking. And it's still a little too big. And Canva is so good. It just tells you like how far your stuff is and shows you like how it aligns, and just like everything is like really, really good in Canva. All right, and then we're just gonna duplicate the M, so therefore we don't have to resize and you know what I'm saying, and do all of that all over again. So you want your letters to be exactly the same, have the same amount of space in between each one, as well as having the same amount of space around the border. So I want to move this over a little bit, and then I'm going to move this over a little bit, and this is good right here. So then the next thing we want to do is we want to come back over here into our elements, and then let's type in children. All right, and we want to go to photos, so hit photos, and then let's see, we can go with this one, and then you just want to, I like to do this so that the faces can actually get into the letter, so there's not too much space. So I just kind of size it down some. So then you want to bring it over, and once you see it do that, let it go, and it'll drop in there just like that. And that's perfect. It got some parts of at least all of the kids' faces, and you want to do the same thing for the O and the other M. Let's see. Let's try this one. And then again, remember, we're just sizing it down. And then we're gonna, once you see a highlight in your letter, then you can go ahead and drop it in. So for this one, I don't want to use this one. So I want to go back up, and I'm going to hit the back arrow. And I don't want to use this photo because it's not doing what I need it to do. So let's try this one. So let's try it. Since there's that space in there, hopefully the kids, one could be on each side. See, that's perfect, just like that. And let's see which other one we want to use. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Cute little girls. So cute. Alright, then remember to just size it down. And that's how you'll have to do every time. And then just bring it over. And once it highlights, oh yeah, I like that. And then once it highlights like that, then that's how you know to let it go. So then the next thing what I want to do is I want to create a border. So come here and just type that. Click that, and then it'll add the border, and you can see it. It's just a thin border. But for the border, if you want to make the border thicker, you can. You can do it just like that. Or you can make it as thin as you want. And then we're going to do the same thing for the letters. Come back up and hit this. And I just love it, the way it make the letters pop. It's so cute. And I think with that, I am just about satisfied with it, except for one thing. We have to still add our letters down here, our words down here. So what I'm going to do with the picture right here is I am going to move it up so that therefore we have space beneath, because we're going to need to move our letters up. And then I'm going to go ahead and move this down like that. And then we're going to move the letters up just a little bit. And we're going to move that up. Let me see. Sometimes you just got to play with it and just like crop it like that. Because you still want to be able to see your border. So there we go. So I think that looks good. And I'm going to move this up just a little bit. All right, that looks perfect. So the next thing we want to do is we want to add in some text. And so you just come over and you hit text, and then we're going to add a subheading. And move it over to right there till it lines up. Oh no. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to backspace and double click in here. And then for this part, you can add in whatever words you want to use for your mother, for your grandmother, whoever you're going to be making this for. And then I just like to line it up there, and then I'll just duplicate it. And then I just delete it. And then, dear mom, we can put thank you for always being there for me. And then you want to bring it down like that. And then you can make your font up here. You can decrease the font, make it smaller, make it bigger. You know, whatever works for you is good. And then you also want to make sure that it is, lined up. And there we go. Once you see that line in the middle come up, that's how you know that it's a line. And that is how your finished product will look once you get done. So like I said, remember, you can change the font. You can put whatever you want. You can change the wording from mom to mama to mommy to mom to grandma to mimi to however you want to make your design. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and come back if you want to see more tutorials.